What's up, guys? This is Justin from the Call Center Chronicles bringing you another great episode. Today is going to be another episode about Karens and Chads. Before we get started, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now, one thing before we get started, I do want to mention that I did have a very wholesome call the other day. It was a money transfer request, but this person, this little lady, so sweet, but she was extremely prepared for what we needed to do. And I realized the call ended in about 2 minutes and 50-some seconds. It was a very quick call, but she had everything prepared for me. She had everything set, she had everything ready, and it went off without a hitch. And it was great. Fast forward a few days later, I get this call. Thank you for calling my bank. And boom, right when it hits me, ree! The entire Karen starts doing her call of the wild. The ree! So I'm trying to get through this, trying to figure out what's going on, and then it hits. I ask her what website she's at, because she's telling me she can't log into the website. And she says it, my phone provider. I'm sorry, what now? I can't get onto my phone provider. Like, ma'am, you called my bank. It's like, what? You called my bank. Bank A, my bank. This is not phone company. I can't help you with this. Well, why can't you help me with this? As I stated, my bank. This is Bank A. We can't help you with that. So she goes on a whole tirade, accuse me of this, accuse me of that, saying that I'm no good in customer service. Okay, sure, whatever, lady. But it was whatever. It was fine. Then I get another call a little later. This guy is so passive aggressive, just trying to blame everything on me, that I'm not willing to help him, that I don't want to do my job, and I'm telling him everything that is correct, that is accurate. But unfortunately, he does not want my answer. He wants his answer, which there is no answer. We can't give him an answer for that, because if I did, it would be false, made up, or a lie. So I'm giving him the right information correctly. But he doesn't like that. He wants his answer, which I can't give him his answer because I can't just pull things out of my butt like that. So it goes back and forth for a little while, and then he finally gets a hint and he hangs up. I'm like, okay, great. So I go about my day. Everything's going along smoothly, going along great, but unfortunately, as we all know, we work in call centers. So I keep going through my day. I keep getting more calls like that. I keep getting more calls with Karens, yelling, screaming. My favorite one the other day, a couple days ago, was, where's my money? I go through the transactions, and I'm trying to explain that she went through the money, but yet doesn't get it. She doesn't understand that she only had a deposit of a couple dollars. She thought she got a deposit of hundreds of dollars. I'm like, no, you didn't. That's not what happened. But she's insistent. I'm like, no, just go ahead and contact the sponsor. They'll go ahead and explain it and clear it up for you. Apparently, I can't do that, even though I've explained it every which way, and including standing on my head, patting my stomach, doing all that. But no, they didn't want to listen to me. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a full moon out, but man, just every person was just wanting to be aggressive and come at me. And I'm just sitting there at my desk, watching TV. Pausing it every time I get a call, go back to it, and then I go back watching TV. Then I come back to the calls, and it just kept going on and on like that. And people are yelling, people are screaming. I'm just like, okay, this is what your situation is. This is how we're going to resolve it, and this is what we need to do to get you taken care of today. Rah! You didn't do anything. I just helped you, just got it resolved, but yet you don't want to believe me. But okay, that's your fault. I mean, there's only so much we can do, and there's only so many things we can say to people until they finally understand, okay, you know what, maybe I as the caller am the problem, and not the person I'm calling is the problem. Oh well. C'est la vie, though. Those are the breaks when we're working in a call center. I mean, it's never the callers, the people who call in, it's never their fault. Sure, they locked themselves out of the website. It's not their fault that they forgot their password. It's our fault that we forgot their password. It's not our fault that we had a system update. But it is our fault because we updated our system. It's not their fault that they didn't know that their card expired and we sent them a replacement and they threw the replacement away. It's our fault that we didn't tell them their card expired, and it's our fault that they threw their cards away. I get that a lot. Like, I see that we send you out a replacement card. Oh, I threw that away because I didn't need it. You're calling in 3 weeks later telling us that you're waiting for a replacement card we already sent you. Well, you should have sent me one. We didn't know that you need another one because we didn't know you threw that one away. Well, I got new benefits. Yes, but we'd already sent you a new card. What in the world, people? Come on. I mean, we do everything possible to help these people out. But yet, for some reason, the people who call in wanting to intentionally start a fight or just are not prepared like to blame everything on us. I mean, sorry, that's not how this is going to work. We did everything that we needed to do, but you kind of failed to notify us. You moved and didn't notify your employer. You didn't notify your state sponsor. You didn't notify Bank A. You didn't notify anyone, just upped and moved in the middle of the night, like someone skipping out on their rent for their apartment. How is that everyone else's fault but ours? That's a good question. But in their minds, it's everyone else's fault. And not theirs. Oh well. Well, I wish I had some more stories to provide for you, but unfortunately, I had a very calm week and just not too many outgoing, outlandish calls. But please remember, like, share, and subscribe, and have yourself a wonderful day, guys.